Hopefully you can hear me. I have some music going on in the other room. But today's launch day for my very first digital product, my ebook. And I woke up this morning, ate breakfast, and then I am diving in. And I was thinking about it, and I really wanted to share what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And hopefully it can help somebody else, because I know I've looked multiple times of like, how do you start? How do you do this? And there's a lot, and I'm kind of just winging it. And God told me yesterday, because I was like, well, maybe I should just wait a little bit longer and do this and do that. And God was like, it's not about perfection. Nothing is about perfection. Like, just do it, you know? So that's what I'm doing. So this is for a digital product, my ebook, my guide, and what I'm doing. So when I had the idea, I was like, well, Canva. So I got on Canva and just started writing. I think it was digital product or ebook or e-publication or something. They have a template. And it's just pages. So I just kept doing page after page of what I wanted. And I had a guideline, but it changed, over time of like, well, I should probably talk about this first. And then as I was doing research with it, now this was like for me to create the 30 pages, it took 5 weeks. And so, I was doing research. I'm like, well, I should put this in. And I made sure to, write my references down. Of course, I used AI to help create the reference page, because that was nice. But going back in, and I did have like a logo and a brand idea at first, and then I changed it. So I had to go back through and kind of change the graphics and logo and stuff like that throughout. Because this first one I did was, whatever, doesn't matter. So anyways, I did it in Canva, the ebook. And then I just kind of decided on like when would be a good time frame, because I was probably about halfway through, and I was like, okay, give myself, it was 2.5 more weeks. I'm like, and I can do it, I just gave myself a deadline, and just, worked my way through it. Then I started looking in, okay, well, how do I post this? Like, how do people buy it and can download it? That's why I found Gumroad. Gumroad has been challenging to navigate and figure out, but now that I kind of have an idea of how it works, it's a little bit better. But I actually got the web catalog on my laptop. I have an older Asus laptop, and then from the web catalog I downloaded Gumroad. So I actually have like an app on my laptop where I can just open up Gumroad. And so that's like for different services and products and stuff, where it looks like the fees are going to be a little bit higher, but that's okay. Like, it's something that people can go to, download it, receive it, and it takes care of collecting payments. So I don't have to worry about like legal things and fees and stuff, and taxes. It takes care of all that. So I got Gumroad set up, and I've had Substack for a while, which is me just, kind of like a blog, blogging like big articles, sharing my knowledge, trying to help people, but also it's like a form of social media, and you can do notes. So then I was like, well, that's kind of like where I go all the time, because I do like to write. So basically, if someone goes to my Substack, they're going to, join a wait list, which is on Gumroad. So with being on Gumroad, how I understand it is the customer should receive notification whenever I publish a new product or anything like that. And then also, once they go to Gumroad and let's say they purchase that, then of course they'll have access, and I post everything on my social media so customers can follow me, and join the Substack. Substack is also where my community is. So if they want, the community and the support from purchasing this on the side to also, be with others, walking them through it, and have access to me, not one-on-one coaching, but access to questions, that's all in Substack, and they have a chat thread. So it's very specific. You can make sure that it's only the paid subscribers get access to that, and you can start threads there. And then, okay, so I have it uploaded. I have the product in Gumroad. So you upload it, you describe it, you choose the pricing, you choose any discount codes, you add the pictures, the thumbnails. So I published that all yesterday. So it was live actually yesterday. And then kind of just working on social medias just to launch it. And now I've seen a couple things with Zeely for advertising. I don't know ad campaigns. I don't know marketing as far as like actual campaigns. So I went to Zeely and just signed up and just created a campaign for 6 days. I will tell you right away, Zeely, it's not what you think it is. You know, it says 89 cents per day. I'm like, oh, that's a good deal. That's just for access to Zeely, obviously, not for the ads or the campaigns. So for my 6-day campaign, it was $168. I just want to share that. I think I just turned on. Want to share that with you all because, of course, you know, it's always too good to be true. But I just put that on. I did static images. It does create, you know, you upload things, you upload your brand. I write out my target audience, and basically I just describe myself and put that all in there, and it kind of helps, you know, create things, and you pick what you like, what you don't like, and you can edit it, customize it, and then say where you want to advertise, what your budget is, and for how long. So that's what I just did. Like I said, 6 days. It leads them to the ebook page. And I'm not working on the coaching aspect. I want to see how the digital product does, because that's a lower entry point. Because the one-on-one coaching is a lot more work and a lot more customized. And that's just a higher price point. So I just wanted to share with you, if you know you're getting started with trying to sell a digital product or an ebook or whatever that may be, I'm using Gumroad, Zeely, Canva, and then social media is just to get it out there. And I will keep you posted how it goes, but I'm doing it. Slowly but surely I am doing it. God is healing me. God is making me feel good. God is talking to me, and I am learning how to obey and trust him and know that with him it's all okay. I am not going to worry about when I'm going to get paid. I'm not going to worry about if we can afford our bills. All I know is this can help people, and this might lead people to him, and I'm going to start there because that's what I know how to do. But I just wanted to share with you all real quick on how I'm building this thing from square zero. All right, you all have a wonderful morning.